So it's a sea day. We're waiting on our laundry.
Day 13.
Day number 13.
Good morning. We just popped up in the buffet to get breakfast. I got some eggs over medium, sausage and potatoes.
Bananas and waffle special.
That all looks really healthy. Hi. It is better. It took forever for you to decog. It's a sea day. We haven't really bought much. What did we do? We did laundry and we finished a movie we rented yesterday.
We're sitting on the balcony, just enjoying this. This is our TV.
And we'll be on the move here shortly. We have afternoon tea, which you know you've seen a few times, but I think the afternoon tea for tonight to this afternoon is like super special because they call it like the gala afternoon tea, and it's at 4. But we have a cooking class scheduled for the same time, so no tea. But right before they serve tea, they allow people to go up and take photos, so maybe I'll go take photos. Yeah. Let's see what happens there. It's 2 hours, so that'll take us to 6. And then it's like time to eat again.
I like to eat.
This is the life of cruising.
Barely get a breather between meals.
There's the ocean. Pretty calm. Very blue. Sailing towards French Polynesia. It's far away. It is fancier than normal.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's it for now. So, they're like getting ready for us. This is where the culinary center where we'll be cooking some yums.
And this doesn't have to be teeny tiny, but however small you want to get it. At this point, I'd say my sausage is browned enough. You're going to move this to the outskirts of the pan so that the center of the pan is free. It has an anti-caking agent on it, and it actually prevents it from melting properly for a dish like this too. So, well, the pasta water. The pasta water will stretch the cheese into the sauce and make it part of the sauce. And in the interest, well, this is going to continue to. Yeah, I've got so much water in the bottom of here. Normally, you stir this for a good couple of moments because it doesn't just come together instantaneously. You gotta stir it.
So are you speaking?
Let me grab my oil here. So our pasta recipe is what works for us. There's as many ways to make pasta as there are cooks in Italy. Some recipes call for flour and water. Some are flour and eggs. Some are flour and egg yolks. Some are flour and wine and egg. It just sort of depends. In Rome, I've seen people make flour and water pasta into hundreds of different shapes, including gnocchi. So gnocchi, which we think of as potatoes, not even always made from potatoes, gnocchi. So our recipe is about 250 grams of 00 flour. 00 flour is this. It is a fine grind of flour. It is the choice of pasta and pizza makers in Italy. This is Barilla. This is a brand that everybody knows. This is a brand from Naples that you may not know. It's called Antimo Capuccio. And this brand from 1924, they've been making this flour. This flour, 00, is about protein. Protein means gluten, gluten means protein. And it's all
of a sudden, pasta.
Our dinner, we're sort of keeping it simple and more cash. Tonight, we're up in the buffet. I got this is like tuna, Samoan tuna, and a lobster tail with some grilled veggies. And you started out with some
Octopus and mussels and some cheese.
I got sushi. You got a little sushi too. Yum. So what's this show called?
Under the Big Top.
Big Top. So we're here after dinner for our like nightly entertainment. It's a circus themed show. So right now they're walking through, handing out balloon animals. And we're down there too. Fun. We're gonna watch the show. What are we gonna do after? Maybe rent another DVD.
That's right. We have one return, and then we're going to pick up another one.
And what happens to the clocks tonight?
We lose an hour, I think. But it's the last time change.
Yeah. But it's okay because tomorrow's still C Day.
Yes. Lots more yummy food to go.
I think I went easy on the food today.
Yeah.
I ate less than we normally would have.
And we went to a cooking class.
Getting towards the end of the cruise where you're just not craving.
All I want is like fresh vegetables.
We're gonna just say goodnight to you guys and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. And good morning to you. Today is cruise day 14. And we're starting off with breakfast.
I'm gonna show you how to make some kind of pasta, different kind of pasta.
Means only one how to do the easy one is a lasagna. Just get square and put
Yeah, very easy.
Lasagna, that's what I was saying.
O cannelloni.
it was fast today.
Better.
Less painful. What did you say? Microphone. No, microphone is it.
Okay, we need to stop drinking.
So basically we're gonna do this.
Also, next camera.
Yes, this is important. So what we're gonna do is for the simas, so what we're doing, I'm gonna try to, supposed to be grilled vegetable, but of course there's no big here. So I'm gonna sear the vegetable, all of them in the pan. I put a bit of rosemary and garlic in oil to give some flavor. Then if we have been very clever, I will have preheat the oven before. But we didn't do. That will have been a good idea to finish the veg in the oven.
Yeah.
Do you have any pan? No? I'm going to use this. I'll take everything out in a, supposed to be an oven tray. And we'll finish in the oven when he's going to use the pan for the sivas.
Yeah, I'm very lucky because the pan is already full of flavors. So, I will put the...
I don't know what we do.
Okay. Before I marinate the branzino, the sivas, yes, of course. With a little bit of salt, pepper, olive oil, and you can put some basil, and you can also marinate with some lemon.
Oh, that was really good.
And we're in the grand dining room for lunch. Here's a quick shot of the menu.
Oh, they were selling the mud.
I can't say I noticed any major difference. I was hoping.
I got the Tuscan bean soup, and you got the salad. So for lunch, I got Taste of the World, which is Italy, and cannelloni for you. So I got the tiramisu for dessert, and this is chocolate ricotta pie. So we came up real early this time to the afternoon tea.
English afternoon.
Jasmine green for me. Oh no, it's so hot.
It's okay. It's okay, baby. There you go. You get used to it.
And I was served this egg sandwich.
I got goat cheese, and this is like a cream cheese and raspberry.
Sweet offerings, like a little eclair and a little orange tartlet. And you also got an eclair and
Baklava.
I hope I don't get too full because I want to try a scone. Alrighty, you guys, I gave in. I got a medieval scone with raisins with clotted cream and jam.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, buddy.
So we're here in the buffet again because they had a spur of the moment Indian night, and I don't know, some sort of roll. And this one is pork vindaloo, and that is lamb korma. You kind of got the same thing.
And I got chicken curry.
I didn't find chicken curry.
Right on the end.
Well, I'll have to go back.
It looks like vegetarian samosa.
Yeah, one's a samosa, one's like a potato pancake thingy. This is like mushrooms and peas and a curry sauce. And then these were the kebabs, beef and chicken kebab.
Very nice.
I think we're in food coma. You in a food coma?
I am nearly there. We had Indian buffet, which means that I paid out. Because I like Indian buffet.
So tonight they have a couple shows, but I think we're gonna just skip the shows.
Well, to see what's on the tele, see if there's any movies on.
Yeah.
99 Homes.
We watched part of that already. The ship rocking tonight?
The
Or
ship
what?
is trying to get a bunch of old ladies to talk sweet to me. How many times have I been walking or sitting somewhere and some little old lady comes by and she's tipsy and she's like, I promise, I'm not drunk. And they just feel the need to like rest themselves, catch themselves on these young burly shoulders of mine. I think it's a scam.
Uh-oh.
I think they just need an excuse. They're like, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's okay.
I need to beat them up.
Yes, you need to be like, no, he's mine, and beat them off with a stick.
No, dude.
That was a good dinner. We're gonna maybe see if we can find a movie or something. I don't really feel like going to a show because I might pass out on any moment. And we're gonna read through the paperwork for tomorrow's destination. Do they know where we're headed tomorrow?
Mm-mm. Well, I think I told them we're headed towards French Polynesia,
But we spend a ton of time, like what is it? We get there at noon tomorrow at Bora Bora.
and the ship will dock overnight.
Right. So we'll be taking.
Tender and overnight.
That's right. It's a tender port. So we will have to take the little life raft boats. Little. They have like 300 people. Not really little, but we take those to shore after your little ticket or whatever. Noon tomorrow we'll be there. We're actually staying until like 6 p.m. the following day. And then we cruise over, really just to skip over the water to Oceania tonight.
Alright. Before I run out of space on this camera, we'll say good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.